Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we are back to budget my Google AdSense money for the month of September. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing below. I hope y'all are having a super fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening. And thank you all for subscribing to my channel, watching my videos. I appreciate all of you oh so much. I can't tell you guys enough because it's videos like today that show you what you guys have been doing has been super helpful. Normally you guys know that I typically get Google AdSense money every other month, and this would be the first time where I actually got it 2 months in a row. So this is the money that was made back in August. So if you notice the big pause I had earlier, it's because I couldn't remember what month it was. But yeah, it's one of those days, y'all. One of those days. So let me get myself situated here. Trying to figure out who's going to be on what side. And since I'm right-handed, the calculator is going to be on the left side. My Google AdSense money for the month was $132.33. And I know you're probably wondering why I don't include this in the monthly cash flow plan. It's because I don't know what it's going to be at the time I do my monthly cash flow plan. Now, by the time I get my paycheck number 2, I do have a good idea of what it's going to be. This was the first time that I saw the numbers change after the I want to say it was after the second or third, then it dropped. It was like 136 and some change, and then it dropped down to 132.33. But I had that pink message in my account that said that, you know, some data wasn't accurate. So when it all changed, I figured they had to scrub some stuff out. Now, for the Google AdSense money, so for the YouTube money, what I do is I try to keep this as simple as possible. 20% to savings, 30% to my quarterly taxes, and 50% to my debt. And that's just to, I don't want to have any expenses or anything that's like really super important, like utilities and things like that. Like, you know, that's not covering my utilities. But, you know, I don't want to be dependent on Google AdSense. So I'm like, okay, things to help the channel, replace equipment because stuff break, giveaways, anything I want to do like that, I want to save for it. And my taxes, of course, I need to be prepared for that. And also my debt, which is why you guys come to the channel. So it'd be kind of not that bright of me not to do those things. At least that's the way I see it. But anyway, let me stop talking. 132.33 times 20% is $26.46. I should round up, but I'm not. No, I'm going to round up. Let me round up. I'm going to do it. 26.47. Now, let's see what the taxes got going on. So 132.33 times 30% is $39.70. So I'm definitely rounding up for taxes. Give them every penny I can. Don't be playing around with Uncle Sam. And then the remaining is what's going to go to my debt. And then I'm going to switch you guys over to where you can see my screen and watch me pay the debt. So 132.33 times 50%, and that's going to be $66.16. I'm not going to round up on that one. Yeah, because I need a 13 on the end here. I hope that makes sense what I just said. 26.47 plus 39.70 plus 66.16 is 132.33. And I did get the remainder of my kit, the September farewell. I got it. It arrived yesterday at my job. In Etsy, it's defaulted to use my work address because normally that's where I am in the daytime, and typically I forget. So if you're wondering what I used on this one, excuse me, there was one strip of washi on this monthly budget layout, and so I used that down here at the bottom. And then I had ordered, because I forgot to do this when I do my order for the month, I got this header washi, and so I used that, and plus the 2 purple stripes. And then this budget extras here, it had some labels, and so one was income and expenses, or 2 labels were income and expenses, and so I put them down here. You guys know I had a bunch of paycheck ones that I ordered, and so I just cut the one off and stuck that here. I think in her next kit, it's probably in my October one, I'm too lazy to walk over and pick it up, but she's going to have the 2 paychecks, but she's going to have like 4 labels on that one thing, so it's all consolidated there. But yeah, I did finally get that, and it took it a month and most of the time was in Memphis. But let me stop babbling, and we're going to transition over to my Fed loan account. Okay, so we're now in my Fed loan account, and let's see, we'll do a quick recap so you guys can see. My balance is $49,546.60. You can see the last payment that I made, and so now we're going to go into the loan details, and we are going to make a payment of $66.16 on N19, which is right here for $681.45. Let me scroll down a little bit. And I am going to click on make a payment on this loan. So yeah, I got $681.45 left to go on this one. So hey, I'm so sorry if I sound like I'm losing my voice today, but that's because I got choked earlier. That's what I get for trying to sneak eat right before I had a Zoom meeting. That's what I get. Being greedy. $66.16 is the payment, and that is 19. All right, and today is the 22nd, so I am going to post this I'm going to put it in the 22nd, see what happens. It's not going to process until like the 23rd or something like that. It's not going to do anything, but I'm just going to go ahead and select that. And then I'm going to advance you guys to the last screen, because the next screen has my checking account information, and yeah. Even though it's the one I don't really have any money in, I still don't want to share it. I've had that account for like 20-something years. But yeah, I'm going to advance you guys to the last screen. Okay, so that has gone through. And so that's my payment confirmation. It should email that to me. Let's go back to the account summary page. 2 ways to get there, one off to the side, one by that little green button. And I just like to confirm that it is down here in my managed payments, that I got something outstanding. But yeah, so that is going to be the last payment I make on my student loans for the month of September. So yay, it's one last one, and I am super, super happy. I know I've been asked about what my goal is for the end of 2020, and my goal is to get to $41,500. So that's about $8,000 more before the end of the year. Yeah, $8,000 more. I'm looking at it. I'm like, how many months I got? It's like, how many fingers I got? So let me see how many months I got. But yeah, try to make sure that's reasonable. But yeah, I want to get down to 41,500 or below. So I am done with that. Thank you all for watching. And if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to my channel, please consider doing so. You guys have a super fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.